question from one of our fans in Mexico. Who has the following thing to ask Milla. He addresses it to you. This year marks the 10th.
Is he going to address it to you?
No, well, I both of us, but I guess it's for you. I don't know.
What was your experience like with that opening sequence?
I have a lot of fans in Mexico. What can I tell you? So our friend would like to know. I don't know why I'm holding this against my ear. There's nothing actually in it. This year marks the 10th anniversary of the Resident Evil saga. This is a good question, actually. What do you think is the formula for the constant success of this franchise? Because franchises come and go. This one's been around for a decade, 5 movies, 900 video games, toys, collectibles, all kinds of crap. What is it about this franchise that has a special impact?
You look hot!
Our friend in the back shouted out, "You look hot." That is definitely part of it.
Thank you. Mama still got it. Writes and directs the movies, and my daughter plays with zombies on set. Yeah, she's actually more scared of My Little Pony than she is zombies. But you know, the thing that's incredible is, I think, the passion that goes into it. You know, when we started #1, it was me and Michelle Rodriguez and Paul, obviously, and we were fans of the game. I mean, my little brother introduced me to RE3, the game, and we sat for like a week straight, like muscles atrophied, like in front of the TV, like getting all scared. And you know, he was more the controller than I was. And I would just tell him, "Hey, you missed a door. You open that thing. What kind of? Oh, take that gun. Okay, let's go." And we played for hours and hours. So I said to myself, listen, I would really love to be the girl from Resident Evil, and at that point I wanted to be Jill Valentine, obviously. And when I found out they were doing the film, I said, I gotta go and try out for this, because my brother, I mean, he doesn't care that, you know, I was Bellman or Joan of Arc or Ben Benders, which I don't know if you guys know who Ben Benders is. He's amazing. Anyway, for him, I'm the girl from Resident Evil. And, you know, so he was just so happy. So I did it for him, and I did it for the love of the game. Michelle Rodriguez, the same way. She was a big fan of the game. I mean, I'm sure you guys know she's a crazy gamer. I think she actually almost missed a day of work on this shooting because she had, like, some Belgium Call of Duty online gaming contest that she was doing. So, you know, we are all fans of the game, and the passion that we went into it with really translates, because we love what we're doing, we love the series, we love the games, and you know, I think that is what people feel more than anything. You know, there's a lot of actors that I know personally that sort of go, "Oh, my action films, and I'm serious, and you know, I love serious movies, but at the same time, I love this franchise, and I love to kick butt. I love martial arts. I've been doing it for years, so for me, it's a great outlet to do something I really love to do. So I guess it's believable because I love to do it. So
that's awesome. You mentioned that it's a family affair, that your husband is the director of 3 of the 5 movies.
Well, we met on the first movie, you know.
And produced all of them and wrote probably all of them or most of them. I don't think there is in all of filmmaking history a husband and wife team that have done 5 movies like this, certainly not at this scale. That's something that people don't really realize. And what's funny from your point of view is, you know, most people, they go to work, they get a break from their significant other. So long, honey, I'll see you later. You go to work and the guy's still there. So what's that like?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm very lucky because, you know, I think when you think of, like, let's say John Cassavetes and Jenna Rollins, who were an incredible husband-wife directorial actor team, but, you know, he put a second mortgage on the house to make their movies. He was constantly shooting at home. She would come home and there'd be derelicts in the house. And, you know, at one point she said, "John, it's either me or them." And he hesitated. And she slammed the door in his face and wouldn't leave her room for 3 hours. He was slipping notes in the door. Because she said, "I can't believe he hesitated, that he actually had to think about it." So I'm really lucky in the sense that, you know, my husband, we actually have fun together. We make fun movies. It's not these serious, super dramatic roles that, like, suck the life out of you.